What's going on, guys? It is your boy Joel TFD here. Welcome back and again with a brand new review for you guys today. The last movie of the 2025 list, honestly. Very excited to do my movie ranking video, which will be coming soon. But I just gotta say, man, very excited to talk about this movie. I have officially watched Marty Supreme, and honestly, the movie genuinely really did blow my mind, and I cannot wait to talk about it with you guys. But before we get straight into it, just want to say really quickly, definitely hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It will really mean a lot if you guys come and reach that goal. But anywho, let's go straight into this Marty Supreme video review. Yeah, man, this movie honestly was so freaking good. I was so entertained from like the beginning, middle to end, honestly. There was no boring part for me, honestly. I really love the pacing of this, honestly. Like, the editing was honestly so good. I'm pretty sure it got nominated for best editing, honestly, for the Oscars, and I hope it does get that, honestly. I really love all the actors too, honestly. They did their parts. Tyler, the creator, was just a surprise for me, honestly. Him showing up in the movie, and like, it's funny because I did try to do this review like a couple of days ago, but I thought I kind of spoiled it when I heard about the Tyler, the creator thing, and I didn't, honestly. And because he was known in the trailers, obviously, I just didn't really put two to two together, honestly, until I watched the movie, and I was like, oh shit, it's him. So I was generally like so like surprised that he was there, honestly. I really was. But man, he actually did phenomenal too as an actor, man. He really did. And yeah, I'm very like excited to see if Tyler, the creator, would do more offers, honestly. I'm very curious if he would, honestly. But in this movie, man, everyone did their thing, honestly. Timothée Chalamet is definitely like the breaking star of this film, honestly, and I don't know, man, and this movie really made me like Timothée Chalamet more, honestly, and I definitely have to watch Dune 2, honestly. I've been kind of postponing that a lot because, well, my cousin had the 4K disc, honestly. I don't know if he still has it, but he's been meaning for us to watch it in 4K, honestly, but we just always postponed it, honestly, and never got the chance to. So I think I might as well just watch it without him at this point, honestly. But I definitely want to watch that before Dune 3 comes out, because I know it's going to come out this year, the same day as Doomsday. So yeah, but man, he did such a magnificent job in this movie, honestly. All the rest of the characters too, honestly. Like the girl, honestly, that was pregnant with his kid and everything. It was freaking crazy, I'm gonna say that, honestly. And yeah, man, the movie was so freaking good. It really was, honestly. I'm gonna head to spoiler territory right now, so if you guys haven't watched the movie yet and want to watch it, definitely click off. But if you guys are curious about a couple of things, honestly, I don't think I'll spoil too much of the movie still, but I am gonna spoil a couple of things, so just be warned. But yeah, man, that whole thing with like the dog, by the way, like the dog going missing, you know, like I really like that Timothy's character really got piled on with so much shit, honestly, with him being like the best ping pong player, you know, and it was really like, I just really like it, honestly. I really do like when a character does that. I will say my one like con about this film was the ending. I was expecting a little bit of a, not necessarily a better ending, but a more like understanding type of ending, you know, like does he end up going back to doing more ping pong, you know, or like there's another thing too, like does he end up getting the money or anything? I don't know. Or like you generally kind of leave off like questioning it, if that makes sense, you know, and that's why I kind of was like iffy about the ending, you know, but it was still really good. I still really loved the movie from beginning to end. I really did, honestly. And just again, all the actors, they did well, honestly. The old man with the dog, you know, I thought that was a crazy ass twist also, when he was about to literally shoot the whole freaking town for it in a second, you know, and like it was crazy, honestly. And then Timothée Chalamet just freaking hooking up with the actor, honestly, which was honestly like kind of funny, I ain't gonna lie. I like the part when he's just on the bed, right, standing, and he's on the phone with like a whole trench coat and everything, and he's just on his underwear, like calling and everything. That is such a mood, to be honest. Like that is such like a, what's it called, like a memeable thing, honestly. I could see that becoming a meme, honestly. Just the whole thing with him hooking up with the actor, I thought that was so funny, honestly. I actually really did like it, honestly. I really like the actors, like again, like the actor, you know. I really like her character too, honestly. I don't remember names, I'll be completely honest with you guys. I'll just know that it's Marty Supreme. Bro, the girlfriend faking her freaking eye damage, you know, and everything. I said eye damage, black eye. That was so generally like unexpected, honestly, and like it really, that moment I was kind of like, oh shit, you know. There's so many moments where I was like, oh shit, you know. That's why this movie is so freaking good, honestly, to me. I do think it is like up there for me personally to be one of my favorite movies of 2025. I'll be completely honest with you guys. It is crazy. It really is, honestly. Very again excited to do my movie ranking, honestly. I think it's going to be a little bit of a hot take type of ranking, I will admit, but I am just generally excited to like really just do it, you know. This movie was so like chef's kiss, man. It really was, and like I really did enjoy myself watching it, honestly, and there was just so many good moments in this movie. The editing though, pure like beautiful, honestly. I'm a sucker for editing. That's why I like when it comes to these videos, you know, all of my videos in general, I don't really have an editor, you know. It's because I enjoy editing myself, honestly, and yeah, I kind of overwhelm myself a little bit, I guess, in a way, because I have this channel, I have like 5 other channels too that I edit videos on, but I kind of like the pressure of me editing, honestly, and just editing in general, you know. It just fuels my therapist needs, if that makes sense, you know. And this movie really like kind of like really sparked my interest in editing and everything a little bit, you know, if that makes any type of sense, even though I've been editing, you know. But like it just kind of gave me more like of a you know, when it comes to editing, you know, and that's why I like it even more. And man, the movie was so good. It really was, honestly. I really did like it a lot, I will admit to you guys, honestly. I think that's going to be the end of my review, but my rating for the film, I'm gonna have to definitely give it a 9 out of 10. Alright, I'm giving it a 9 out of... No, actually, yeah, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Again, this movie was so freaking good, honestly. It really just blew my mind. I love the editing and just, like... Sometimes action is not it, you know? It doesn't have to necessarily be it. And that's why I'm so happy that I ended up branching off of films, honestly, and just like starting to watch different types of films instead of just action stuff, instead of Marvel or DC, you know, because growing up as a kid, I only went to the movies to watch a Marvel movie or like an action movie that I liked. The last movie that I could kind of remember me watching as a kid that was kind of not action-ish in some type of way, like when it came to Marvel and DC, was like the Lego movie, you know, and that's really about it. I can't really recall me watching like a different type of film, honestly, on the movie theaters. I'll be completely honest with you guys. Yeah, I can't. Maybe, yeah, when it comes to action, I guess. But yeah, man. Oh well, actually, 2019, I went on a date and watched The Upside Down with Kevin Hart, so I guess that kind of counts, you know. But like, still. Yeah, I don't know. Anywho, I hope you guys did enjoy this review. If you guys did, definitely hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Definitely stay tuned for my 2025 movie ranking video, because it's gonna be a little bit of hot takes there, honestly, and just I'm very curious to see what you guys would think about my ranking, honestly. Anywho, peace out, my guys. To enjoy your day, make everything else day. Everyone stay positive and be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Peace.